Thanks for staying on the program. My refusal by the Tema Metropolitan Assembly to relinquish control and, along with it, local government revenue accumulating from businesses which have since been hived off from its jurisdiction is stifling development in the Kpone Katamaso Municipal Assembly. The area and businesses located there, including some factories, were expected to start paying their property rates to their new landlords, the Kpone Katamaso Municipal Assembly, following the redemarcation of the area and a new district. The Tema Metropolitan Assembly, however, appears unwilling to let go, depriving the newly created district of the much-needed revenue due it.
Kpone Katamaso is one of the 45 new districts that were created in 2012. It was carved out of the Tema metropolis and has Kpone as its district capital. One major problem of this district is getting revenue for developmental projects. The new district assembly is currently not getting any money from the many industries sited on Kpone lands.
Some time ago, the RCC agreed that TMA should collect and let us share 60-40% until the boundary problem is resolved. So at the moment, nothing is coming. Nothing at all is coming to us. The money is being collected, and when they will account for it, we don't know.
Kpone Katamaso covers communities such as Oyibi, Bechle, Apollonia, Zainu, and Baoleshi. The entire district has 18 electoral areas, 3 of which are in the capital, Kpone. As you approach the Kpone community, you will not miss the landfill site, which is one of the biggest in the Greater Accra region. However, poor management of the landfill has always been a source of worry for residents.
The original plan for the area has been changed entirely. They should have constructed storm drain to carry those leachate water into the sea. It was not done. So they just have a normal drain like this. So whenever it overflows 8 banks, then it goes into the cemetery. Even the stench, if you are able to stand it for a second, we'll clap for you.
Last year, Kpone established its first senior high school, but it is operated on the premises of one of the 2 public basic schools. The first batch of students of the Kpone Senior High School who are actually in SHS 1 now study here. I understand this block has 2 classrooms and 1 office. The block was actually put up by the district assembly, but a private company is expected to continue the project.
We are to benefit from one of the premise schools. Okay. We've got the land. The land was given to us by TDC free of charge. We only paid for some documents, but honestly it was a free land.
The only health center here is also not well equipped to handle emergency cases.
We need more doctors at the clinic so that in cases of emergency, they can at least give us first aid before referring us to the Tema General Hospital. But as it stands now, sick people are referred immediately, which is life-threatening.
This is how the clinic has been since long, since it was set up. But the staff there are very hard-working, very, very hard and committed staff. You wouldn't believe that when the 12 unions went on strike, they didn't go on strike. They were working all along.
Another challenge is the poor road network linking the community. They are untarred and dusty. What makes residents most unhappy is the fact that they've had to endure consistent power outages like the rest of the country when the Asogli power plant is in their community, with another expected to be added soon.
In addition to the crude oil they have been using, they have been boosting the seawater. So even when there's acute shortage of water in the whole nation, water flows at Asogli. Have you seen? So we are pleading that once we have Asogli on our lands and then another power is coming, we shouldn't have been going off at all.
Provisions was so now ice cream is so
I sell ice cream, ice kinky, and cocoa drinks, which I need to keep refrigerated. But due to the erratic power supply, I've had to cut back on production.
The slow response to these challenges have been attributed to the district's inability to generate funds internally. The district chief executive is, however, hopeful once the boundary conflict is resolved with the Tema Metropolitan Assembly and they are able to access taxes due them from industries, they will be able to resolve their challenges.
Away from Kpone Katamaso, the opposition New Patriotic Party is expected to stage a demonstration sometime next week. This demonstration is expected to press on issues affecting Ghana, including the load shedding, the state of Ghana's economy, among others. And ahead of that, the NPP is holding a press briefing in Accra. Latif Idrisu is there for us, and he's joined me over the telephone. Hello, Latif.
Hello, Kennedy.
What can you report from the headquarters of the NPP?
The press conference, which was supposed to start at 10, has still not started as we speak. I just saw, the General Secretary of the NPP, Kpone Katamaso, walk in, and then he entered into his office. So we are expected to start, this press conference in the next 5 minutes. But what I can also tell you is that, the media houses who are represented here, as always, being the largest opposition, political group in this country, they are receiving, one of the biggest, coverage here at the press conference, which we do not know exactly what they are going to tell us. So in the next 5 minutes or 10, we will get the leadership. I'm told that the General Secretary of the party will address the press conference. And we also look forward to the chairman, the national chairman, who will also be present here. So that is what I can report from here at the NPP, headquarters.
Very well, thank you very much for that. Latif Idrisu joined us from the headquarters of the NPP. As and when the press starts, would let you know here on Joy News. I'll be right back with some more. Don't go away.